Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's Catherine and Adobe here again with another hairstyle video. Today I'll be showing you all how I made this beautiful ponytail cornrow on Adobe. So if that sounds like what you're interested in, if you want to see how I made this hairstyle, why not keep on watching? And with no further ado, let us dive right in. In my previous hairstyle video, I showed you all the easiest way to detangle or to prep your child's hair for a new hairdo. So because I don't want to beat around the bush, I decided to prep her hair off camera. So right now I'm going to start sectioning it, and for that I am parting this slant line, from this side, this front side, down to the other side. I will go in again with this my sectioning comb to clear out the line, and after that I parted out another line in the opposite direction. I could have easily, part it out from the back all the way to the front, just like I did for the first line, but at the end of the day we're still going to achieve this kind of cross line, and this will be like a foundation to achieving the ponytail that I am going for. As you guys can see, I've already done 2 cornrows, so I'll walk you guys through how I am doing this. First, I parted out the line. Because this is a ponytail cornrow, we were braiding everything to the middle. That is the whole essence of the pattern, the whole slant line cross pattern that I did earlier, just so we can braid to the middle. We can have a pattern like leading us to the middle, and I'll start cornrowing. So a lot of you asked for a tutorial on how to cornrow, and I promise that video is definitely coming up. The reason this video is coming up before that one is because we are in festive season. Rather, Easter is around the corner, and as usual I have to bring out something for like hairstyle idea for your little one. So hold up, that one is definitely coming up. But in the meantime, this is something, okay? I will try to explain as much as I can, even though I'm not doing much explanation with this first one, but I'm gonna try to break down everything that I'm doing right now. In the next one, I would cornrow. First, I'll part out my line leading to the middle. Guys, when you're doing ponytail cornrow, you have to be very careful, because any little mistake, some hair will be in the ponytail and some won't. So to avoid that situation, when parting out, like when you are getting to the middle, you kind of narrow down in form of a V shape. Like the front will kind of be bigger, and as you're parting the line straight to the middle, you're kind of reducing the end. So after that, I will go in on my shine and jam, straighten out the line, comb out, then start cornrowing. For that, I'll pick up 3 strands of her natural hair, then start interchanging between my fingers. As I'm interchanging, I am adding in more of her hair, just for it to lay flat and not looking like individual braids. I don't know if you guys are getting me. Like, this is a cornrow, so as you're interchanging the hair in between the fingers, you are adding more hair like more of the hair in the row. I hope I'm making sense though. And also, this is kind of like a feeding braid, but not exactly feeding but it's a feeding braid, and I am using Brazilian wool as my extension, and I am adding 1 strand at a time. And for each of these cornrow, I don't think I use more than 7 strands, or between 6 to 7 strands for each of these cornrow. And the main reason for even using the extension in the first place is so it can be long. I don't know, so we can have something to add the beads to, so it can give that whole ponytail vibe. Her hair is not really long, so if I were to just braid her hair, it's not gonna we're not gonna have lots of hair at the ponytail that I will kind of apply beads to. Hope I'm making sense. So just to have something to put beads to, I had to use the Brazilian wool. So in case your child have a long hair, you might just keep this whole extension part and do the cornrow with her natural hair. again, I will take you guys through this cornrow process, but this time I'll just keep short and stop distracting you all so you can just watch and understand what I'm doing for yourself, because my explanation will not cut it. This video is visually explained more than whatever I have got to say, and I'm talking too much now. So you guys, I am done with the ponytail part. So because I want to give this hair a twist, I decided to, this part, this whole hair remaining, I'll be creating a different style. Well, not really different. So what I'll be doing here is, instead of braiding up, like braiding from the, from down to up, I will be braiding down. Like I'll be braiding from the middle down. Hope you guys are getting me. Like it will be opposite of the ponytail. Instead of cornrowing up to the middle, I'll be cornrowing down from the middle to yeah, you guys just get this whole vibe. So just watch how I am doing this for yourself. So let me quickly say something, yeah. This is a feeding, so the extension I'm adding is passing underneath, not across. Though I am passing it across, but by the time I am done using one part to braid, then I will take back the other side that was supposed to be across back to the side I braid. Yeah, I know this explanation sucks, but yeah, that was why I said this type of video is more visually explained than whatever it is I want to say. So let me just keep short. I'm interrupting you people. Let me just keep short. Anyways, now it's time to start applying or putting on the beads. Guys, something happened. Like I have been expecting a delivery which contains bead applicator, but I was disappointed. Okay, I was disappointed. So to cut the long story short, I didn't get my bead applicator, neither did I get my beads, so I had to make do with what I have. These are leftover beads that I've been using for like forever, and I just have to put it onto the braids manually, like struggling. But at the end of the day, we kind of achieved what we wanted, even though it took longer than it would have taken, assuming I use the bead applicator. So what I'm doing is I am braiding out the ends just to get to my desired length. I don't want it to be overly long, so I am working with a particular length. After braiding, I will have to measure with others that I've already braided and put on the beads. And after putting on the beads, I will tie it, like tie a knot, cut out the excess, and with my lighter, with my burner, I will burn the ends and massage it to make sure that everything is held together or bound together. Next, I began to lay down her edges with my shine and jam. You guys saw earlier when I was cornrowing her hair that I didn't cornrow her edges. I left out her edges a lot, which is very essential. So right now I am laying them down, making sure they are not obstructing, making sure they are neat and everything. Okay, next I'm gonna put in some ball accessories, just to add more colors and more cuteness to it. And I went in with this spray. This is a hair growth serum. I'll just go ahead to apply all over her scalp. You guys, look at my baby girl. Tell me what you think about this style. Is it cute? Are you gonna be trying it out? Why am I even asking if it's cute? I mean, look at that. It is overly cute. Like, it is giving everything it should give. Look at the beads, look at the accessories. Everything complements the style and looks divine on Adobe. And can you guys believe that this is a recreate of a style I made on Adobe some years back? Okay, I'm sounding like Adobe is old. No, not some years back, like just 2 years back. And she had long hair during that time. And yeah, I will just insert a side-by-side photo so you guys can see. And I'm so glad I recreated this, and it looks way more cuter and everything. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you have any question, if you need any clarification on anything, leave a comment down below. And with that being said, we come to the end of this video. So if you haven't given it a thumbs up, why not do that right now? Subscribe if you haven't, share this video, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.